Sofa repair number 2. Say you've got a nice leather sofa, but it's gone saggy. All these bits here, soft as anything. You sit on it, you get backache, and it's just generally not what it was. But the leather's still good. You don't want to throw it away. So what do? You listen to Brad Fixes. The rear. One hand, not heavy. Look from the side, go underneath, and you can see just how bent that is. And this stuff, one finger, it's even staying out. That's why. The foam was actually changed 4 years ago. It's still not bad. Bolts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're all captive, which means on this side, so I'll do this side. Don't undo one completely, then ignore the others. This one, there's a lot of thread left to still support. On these top ones, there wasn't much going through, so I'll stop there for now. The captive nut has come away, so I'll turn the nut, just goes around, but I'll put it against it. It gives enough so it can still come through. Now no bolts holding it, just gripped by the outside slightly out. That's released it from the key. So there's this key here, this dowel. The same this side. So just push it slightly out. It's released. Gently. Now, because this top is just a U shape, there's not much strength there, so I'm going to move it back. But be mindful of that. Be very careful of these outer arm sections. You don't want to be pulled away. Okay, I've got inside the front section. I'm not undoing these. What I'm going to do, these on the side, these staples, the ones down the back, the ones running along here, and then I can lift this off, get to the sponge inside, and then get to these straps. A pair of pliers, small flat screwdriver, and a slightly less small flat screwdriver. So I tend to start with a small one, just get moving a bit. Some can be really tricky to start. Bigger screwdriver, do that. Sometimes it's better to leave them, other times to just use the pliers and twist them out. Just use a little jar to drop them in as they come out. They're quite sharp metal, and if, like me, you walk in bare feet, you don't want to stand on them. Technique here, one type, twist, use the pliers to length, doesn't hinder you, just creates enough. There we go. Freeing the ribbon off. Don't try fitting it out yet, because again, less than the staples holding the other bit on. It's best to work from the top down. So I've now rotated it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. You can look along and you think, oh goody, I've got all the staples out. The safest way to do it is just to put a finger underneath. Look, okay, that's been gripped, it's showing. But that has to come. So another bit there. there. So there's a few. Right, final check at the rear. That was just down to the side. Mind undone. Top movement connection, middle one, bottom two. There. Put my hand on here. Hold it in the back. So just these last ones across the top. These are all out. As you can see, it's ready to come off. But very careful this end. It's a showing face, we don't want to damage it. So this, keep the top on. I can gently lift and rotate. And then I'm going to lower it down. Work it a little bit. Alright, let's go underneath. Just gently lift it up, put it off the foam. Just bear in mind what the centre part's going to do. The leather top surface, you have this softer layer here. Feed through to things like this, in the middle. You can pull them up, it's fine. Just work your way up. Okay, so 2 parts. And you'll see that run your fingers underneath it to free it off. This wants to be preserved. Not showing the sheet, but using your fingers. So that's one off. I'll show you what I did. This is the front of the block. See this stuff? Just bring it down. It's gripped, but it's not huge. It's not glue. Yeah, it's giving very, very little support. So it's cracked that there. On the other side, let's crack that there. Even though these straps are pathetically loose in terms of supporting body weight, they still have a degree of tension on here, and because there are a number of them, I'm going to undo all of these ends, just these ends, to completely remove the load on this for fixing. It may or may not want to move then. If it doesn't, I'll just fix in that current location. So I need some Tipp-Ex to mark the over, and I'll mark there to show that it's going to be under and hidden. Tipp-Ex dots marking the centre of each part, so I can see if it's a strap on top or a strap below, no mark on the lower strap. And I'm going to work outwards to inwards. So the next one I'm going to do is this one, then this one, then this one, and this one, then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. A bit like doing a cylinder head in the car. They're too big to leave. It's still going to come out easily with the pliers. So use a pair of pipe pliers, which gives me a bit more leverage to grip. Same process. Job done. Off. There. Right, we now have all the straps undone. I'm actually leaving this on there for the moment. It can help guide these when I put them back on, and I can do that independently afterwards. Now this Still it's fairly rigid, it's got the middle one anyway holding it. So what I'm going to do is add some kind of support. Just drill a little feeder hole. I'm not turning all the way up, and I've also deliberately drilled slightly to the rear of the hole, so when the screw goes in, the taper on it will load it that way. I'll do the same on the other side. Strengthening bracket at each end.